Hey everyone, welcome back to LC Chess. This is game number 123 of 1,000. In this series, I'm playing 1,000 games of chess. I'm trying to get better every day, just a little bit every day. And right now we're feeling good. We're on a 2-game win streak. Got our confidence back after a little bit of a hiccup over the past week or so. Yesterday, I faced something I've never faced before. It was a Caro Khan exchange variation, and my opponent just played with ferocity. They attacked me relentlessly in the opening, and I was able to curb the attack and create some counterplay of my own, and won some time by attacking the bishop and developing pieces at the same time. Or attacking the queen, not the bishop. My bad. Attacking the queen, developing pieces at the same time, and ultimately finding a way to win the queen, and my opponent resigned. So that brings us to today, and we are hoping for a victory. Let's get into it. 123. 1293 is the elo. We're playing against Mommy So Hot. All right. Gonna play a Queen's Gambit, and game is aborted. We're gonna try another one. All right, 1284. This is a different username, Melda69, from the Czech Republic. All right. We're going to play bishop c3, or knight c3, knight f3. Let's start with knight f3. I want to stay away from this pin for now, from this bishop. East Indian game. My opponent is thinking. Okay. I want to play this. I don't really want to get my knight pinned, but I feel like that's exactly what they want. It's not the end of the world, obviously. It happens all the time. They're going to pin with the queen. I'm going to take advantage of that. Go here. See if I can't double their pawns. Can't take with the queen. It's protected. I see this happening. If that happens, I will... Okay, they go there. Let's just develop. I'm trying to think of tactical things I can do right now, but right now I'm just going to develop. Let's play... Ooh. I have to... If I take and they take... I think I just lost a piece right there. No, I didn't lose a piece. They can take here. I take... they're going to win a pawn. Ooh, actually, they won't win a pawn. All right. That is really nice. I could have sworn they were going to take my knight on c3. So let's take advantage of that. The fact that they didn't. Let's attack the knight, force an exchange. Now they can't castle, but it's not the end of the world. I mean, 2 moves and they're right back in it. They take. They take. Ooh. I gotta be careful. That was really close to a mouse slip. Just gotta develop the bishop, castle, and we're gonna play a fairly equal position. We're gonna have a little bit more space. Yeah, let's trade. Get the bishop out, castle. Castle. Both have light squared bishops. gonna go right after this open file. And then let's jump in with the knight, right? This looks like a little bit of an outpost. Prohibits this knight from developing normally. The f6 is coming. I'm gonna have to play like knight g4. Okay. Definitely take our time. We're down on the clock, though. Okay, let's do this. If they play this, I take the bishop, and then I have to move here. But if I take the bishop, they do develop their knight. They take. All right. That's free knight. We should probably take the bishop and then the knight. Let's take the bishop. This knight's still hanging. So we're going to do that. Take the knight. And we're down a pawn, but we're up a piece. So now we have to try to convert an endgame. Best way to do that would be bringing the king. This rook is not getting to this file at all. Let's go here. Take. Take our time. Let's back up. No need to rush. We have 6 minutes. This is a position that I've lost way too many times. Way too many times. And there is no need to lose this. No need to lose this. Let's back our bishop up. Rook f5. Now that's a free pawn, unless they push. So they can push. They can push. They do not. So we're going to go for that. And I have this. All right. That's going to be game there. protect both of those. Maybe not. Oh no. I did that incorrectly, but I'm just gonna sack my queen for this pawn. Oh, I gotta be careful. Push. All right, this pawn's out of reach. Good God. Oh, that's a misclick. Oh, Liam. All right. All right. Let's not screw this up. Oh, if I lose this game. Don't think I will at this point. All right. Knight opposition, and they resign. All right. I was going to say knight opposition, put the king in the corner. That was way more stressful than it needed to be. Oh my goodness. All right. How to blow an endgame. My heart is pounding, but we did cross 1300 again. Played. I don't even want to see this. 86% accuracy somehow. The ending was a thumbs up. All right. It wasn't great, but it was a thumbs up. 85%. Oh my God. Way too stressful. All right. No blunders. Played the opening pretty well. Yeah. So Stockfish once takes here. After this, Stockfish wants you to take. And then I could have pinned the knight to the queen. You can take, and then we take back. And it's just a fair exchange. But I still have a little bit of an advantage here. Or no, I guess it's 50-50, or it's completely, or if anything, we're losing. But we end up in the same position, just got there a different way. And it is equal. Yeah, my opponent, the losing move that they played, obviously just hung a knight in one move. And I decided to chop the bishop off, which was, that Stockfish likes that, and then take the knight that's hanging. And I was a little scared here. We're down a pawn, but we're up a piece. And converting with only a bishop in this situation is a little scary, which I was hesitant to trade off the rooks. But we managed to get the win. I guess we managed to get the win. So I'm not going to be too upset with that. Stockfish is showing that we were in zero trouble here. I allowed too much. I didn't expect the king to get here this fast. And then I misclicked. I mouse slipped here. I meant to go king f4. My hand was shaking because in endgames I become a toddler and I have no idea how to control my emotions. So I lose 2 pawns because of that. And then I do manage to get my king in and win the pawn. And then from here, it is knight opposition or bring the king. If I was my opponent here, I am not resigning because you have no idea who's on the other side of the board. Yeah, and then from there it's mate. So yeah, if I was playing, I'm not resigning that situation because the chance for stalemate, even at 1300, is still very high. But yeah, we got to win the game. 1301, we've crossed again. 3-game win streak right after a 3-game losing streak, which I'm proud of, very proud of. But I'll leave you there. Thanks for coming out today. Appreciate everyone watching. See you in the next one. Be safe. Yeah. All right. Have a good one.